Oh boy, that was a tough one. Anyway, we are back with more Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, and previously, we've completed Hollow Bastion, our second visit. And boy, was it insane and emotional. But now, we have to go back to these other worlds again. Yep, that's right. In order to complete this whole game, we need to go through every single world that we visited the first time and lock the keyhole a second time. Yeah, it's gonna be long, it's gonna be strenuous, but what can you do? Let's get started with the first one. The first world I covered after Hollow Bastion. The Land of Dragons.
I wonder how everybody's doing.
Yuck!
Wait!
Sora!
Mulan, hey, no time to talk. We gotta catch that guy.
I'm following him too.
Then let's go!
Who was that? Well, either way, we're about to find out. Let's move. Man, it is good to be back in the Land of Dragons. I apologize if I sound a bit too bleh, but yeah, I've been quite busy. I've also been training a lot, and you can tell by the results. I'm now around level 36, so you know. But I'll explain everything as we progress. Because right now, we have work to do. We need to find that guy, and whoever it was... Is he heading to the top? Whatever it is, this could be trouble. And there's no bodies. Now I know right off the bat this is trouble. But at least Mulan puts up a heck of a fight as always. And we need to make sure to get all these drive orbs too. Let's head to the summit and see what's up.
Looks like he got away.
How come you're after somebody from Organization 13?
What is that?
The guy in black.
One of the bad guys!
I knew it. There's a rumor in the Imperial City about a spy in black, lurking in the mountains. I'd been up here tracking him, but when you arrived, I lost him.
Ah.
Sorry.
Don't apologize, but I do wonder where he went.
Again?
Okay, first things first. Hey, you! Quit sneaking around!
Is he trying to warn us? But whoever it is, we need to defeat him. A Soul Eater! You have to be serious. Can't be. But this guy, instead of facing us, he wants us to deal with all this Heartless. I could if I want to, but my objective is to defeat the mysterious man. Fine. Limit form. And I hate it at times that it freezes. Yeah, it gets messy, but what can you do? Fine. Ragnarok! Yeah, they changed it to infinity for this. And hey, fine, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and he actually is using darkness this time? Wow, that's nice. Come on, there you go. Arrow blade. And he's actually using darkness that effectively. Now, why does this seem familiar? Ow! Ugh, that had to hurt. Fine. Ars Arcanum. Giga Impact. How to do it. Ow. Eat this. Ugh, this is gonna get messy. Who is this guy? Is he friend or foe? Even I don't know, because this is going to be just absurd. That's it?
That guy. No. Why would he? Riku?
Are you okay, Sora?
Did you get him?
No. He's gone.
What? You lost him?
Anyway, what now?
I think that we better get rid of all the Heartless first. Whoa!
What was that? Come on. We better get off the mountain.
Okay.
Getting rid of the Heartless is the least of our worries. And at least we got our party back. And I wonder... Oh yeah, we also got a new item, a Twilight Shard. That's cool. But that explosion just now must have been coming from the capital.
It's heading for the city. We've got to warn Shang.
Okay, guess that went out the window. Whatever that thing was, it's trouble with a capital T. What's going on? Why is that guy wanting to talk to the Emperor? This is already making me scratch my head and wonder what's up. We got no time to waste. We better move it. And thankfully, since we now have a level 2 aerial dodge, we can be able to reach higher places. Like that, for instance. We got a heart puzzle piece. I figure why not, since we could just basically clean up what's left. And it makes a good training regimen for me, since I need to level up my other forms even higher. I already leveled it up, Valor form to level 6. It was no laughing matter either. And they bring back the trouble. And they even bring back Neo Shadows. Yeah, Neo Shadows were special enemies that existed in Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. They actually did make their appearance in Kingdom Hearts 2, but now we see them here in the Final Mix version, and it's going to be trouble with a capital T. Wait, didn't I already say that? Either way, Just keep moving. And we get a frontier puzzle piece. Got it. Go faster. And, nah, that was bad. Well, that wasn't so bad. And here come the... Ow, 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 ow. You know what? Blizzard, Blizzard, or Blizzard in this case. Yeah, there you go. Sora's now at level 37. And I can't say the same for Mulan. Ow. He airborne. Oh, that's it? Come on, you're not even trying. Hang on, let me heal. Yeah, I need to get you back on your feet. Next stop's the checkpoint. And here come Heartless. And they even bring air pirates. Yep, with the battle level raised, they just made things a little more tougher. And that never gets tiring. Maybe I should try my luck with magnets sometime. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention that Mulan actually also had a sequel. You know Disney and their ways of success with their movies, that sometimes they actually make sequels. While some were enjoyable, others not so much. And I'm just saying it because I've seen many sequels. Not all of them were good. Alright, we made it to the Imperial Square. We better warn the Emperor and fast! Huh? Everything's fine. Well now. Look who decided to show up. What? Is that a problem? Nah. We're just glad you're not in black cloaks. You saw him? Yeah, he's in the palace. Mulan just jumps the gun, and I apologize for not adding a female voice to her. Okay, you want to get in my way, huh? That's fine, because I'll just wipe the floor with you. Let's defeat the Heartless. Let's go. Red rocket away. Yeah, we need to amp up the pain. Well, that wasn't very hot. And I don't know if I was able to make a fire-based joke. Nice, Mulan leveled up to 38. Fine, I'm going limit for this one. Yeah, strike rate works every time. Time to deliver the judgment. And our Arcadum too. And it didn't kill him completely. Oh, now it did. Come on. And you're done. Bye-bye. To the palace! Hurry! I swear my voice, with my voice work, needs improvement. But at least with this, we can now actually check out most of the place. And let me just revert.
Open up!
Over
Open
here!
up!
Huh?
That's the same thing Mulan did in the first movie. Rather ingenious. There he is, the guy in black. Now, we can get our answers.
Wait!
Riku?
Huh?
No, never heard of him.
Great, we've been deceived. And now we have to deal with these sniper nobodies. That was Zigbar, the freelancer. Number 2 in the organization. And we also gotta deal with all the dust, too. Fine, knock smash. And I'm just up in the ante with some dual raids. And it raises up the max score counter even higher. Wow, Goofy leveled up. And these guys have Warp Snipe. You can just use Warp Snipe to send their bullets right back. At least it teaches these snipers a little lesson in pain. They deserve it. Guess it wasn't Riku. Sorry, Sora. I can't stay. I'm worried about Shang. Oh, right. We have no time to waste. We need to see if he's okay. Your Excellency, Shang, something terrible has happened. We saw a huge monster fly out of the mountains and toward the city. Ah, so it is as the young man said. Isn't that right, Captain? Yes, Your Excellency. You see, a young stranger visited us not long ago. The captain fought the visitor but was quickly defeated. To my dishonor. It seems that young man was the one in black that I have heard whispers about. Did he mention the name Riku? He didn't offer his name. He was rather rude. Rude? Then it was Riku! Riku's in the organization? Gosh. But why would he come here? I'll check outside. Mulan! Shang, guard the Emperor! I'll be fine with them. That's right. Indeed. That is true. We need not worry while you protect us. Hurry! Yes, we must hurry. And my apologies once again on the voice. It's just rather messy. But in the meantime, let's get all these treasures. Up first is a map of the palace. And there are loads of them. It's a treasure overload. Or a calcum, a mithril crystal, and let's see what this chest is. This is another torn pages. That makes 4. Now we have 4 torn pages. And we get a queen recipe. This would probably teach us the ultimate weapon for Donald. Save the queen. And is that everything? Oh yeah, there's one more. Though to get these 2 up there, we need to have a higher aerial dodge, like around level 3. And we get the Ogre Shield. Goofy will so need that. Replace a Kaishik record, but it's still not strong enough. It does come with Defender, but not enough. I'm sorry, it's not enough. But right now, we need to head outside and see what's up. Because with that monster on the loose, this could make the situation all the more bad. Believe me. Didn't see that coming. Whatever you guys do, don't let go. It's boss time. Against whatever this thing is. Well, that helps. Time to deliver the pain.
Let's do this together.
Let's blow stuff up. Yeah, it's needed so that way we can increase our max power. Well, at least that worked. And this guy's spewing out a whole lot of thunder spells. Time to ride the wind. This guy's unleashing thunder to an extreme. I'm surprised I'm not even getting hurt even once. Wow, this fight is, if you actually know what you're doing, this fight's rather easy. Just make sure you avoid the thunder when needed. Oh boy. Slide and followed by a vertigo toss. That was beautiful. Yep, that reaction command really is helping a lot. Oh, is that all you got? Oh, wow. That's rich. Oh boy. Now to get him. Well, you better watch out because he's going to spew out some nasty thunderbolts. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it looks like a Raichu with a serious case of steroids. And it also packs a proton cannon. That's rich. Gotta keep amping up. Uh-oh. Nice, I'm safe. At least for now. At least I can just do Pro Duo, and sadly that's not working. And it's firing bombs. I avoid all these bombs easily. Now what? Whoa. And Mulan's knocked out. Not cool. I'm getting up there, and I'm taking that freak down. Ugh. What? Oh no. And he's about to do it again, and I fail. Badly. Not that it matters, because this fight is over. Oh boy, if I would have pulled the reaction command, then the fight would have been really easy to deal with.
Way to go!
Once again, you have served China well. It would please me to reward you. What is it that you wish?
Well... You say a guy in black came to see you. What did he say?
That is all you request?
Yes.
Dragons have crossed our land and left a great web of paths. These dragons wield much power, and they are the source of many gifts to both man and nature. But it would seem someone of evil intent disturbed one of our dragons and transformed it into what you call a Heartless. It is my belief that this young man came to warn me of that danger. Then I could alert and prepare my troops.
Did you?
I was about to, but he told me this situation had changed.
He said 3 wise guys had arrived, and they would take care of things.
That's gotta be Riku.
But what's he doing hanging out with Organization 13?
No idea. But at least I finally know he's okay. That's good enough.
Yeah, that's good.
Now then, Famula, do you have a request?
I'd like Shang. Well, the captain.
Yes, my dear, what is it?
Could the captain have a vacation, please?
I hardly expected such humble requests. In this case, I'm afraid I must refuse. Captain Lee's responsibility is to protect the Emperor. And yet, Mulan,
Yes.
would you like to serve alongside him and protect me?
What?
2 reeds together are stronger than 1. But the choice is yours alone.
Thank you, Your Excellency.